In today's video, we'll be doing it live unedited. So we are going to make some banana fritters, guys. So it's going to be an exciting and nice video. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video, and if you are going to enjoy it, don't forget to give me that amazing thumb up, and please kindly share the video. Sharing is caring. So we'll just mix some bananas with flour and some other ingredients to come up with our banana fritters. So let's just get to the kitchen and we get started. So you just have to give me 1 minute. Let me just kind of like turn the camera towards our banana and the other ingredients. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see, friends, we have our ingredients set. Everything is set. So we'll just get into the cooking. So let me just set these other things aside, and we'll start with the dry ingredients. Okay, here we have the flour. So here I actually have like 2 cups of flour. So we'll first mix the dry ingredients, and in the dry ingredients we are going to add in some baking powder, which is what I have here. So we're going to add in 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. You can always add 2. It just depends on what you like. So here goes the baking powder. So I'll add it in. That's 1 teaspoon. And then here you go, half teaspoon. Hi Ty, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Happy weekend to you. Then next we'll add the dry ingredients. No, we are already adding the dry ingredients, friends. Too much excitement for the live video. So here you have nutmeg. This is for flavor. How are you doing, Ty? Nice. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you here. So I'll add in the dry ingredients. Here you have the nutmeg. This is for flavor, friends. So you add about 1 teaspoon, okay? You give it a nice flavor that you like. So you add 1 teaspoon. And here is some sugar. So this sugar, actually banana is sweet, so you don't really need sugar, but I'm going to add in some sugar. You know, this is about 1 spoon, but I'm not sure I'll add all. You don't want the fritters to be too sweet. So I add just a bit of sugar. I didn't even add all the 1 tablespoon. You can always add more sugar if you like more sugar. And we add a pinch of salt, you know, just to balance up. A pinch of salt, just to balance up. And now we'll go ahead and we just mix everything to thoroughly combine, you know. And then we'll set this aside. Now we'll add in the banana. So actually here I have 3 bananas, so I'm going to add in all the 3. So we are using 3 bananas equal to 2 cups of flour. So I'll just go ahead and add it in here. So when I add in the banana, we are going to mash it, friends. I already washed the banana, and I washed my hands also, so my hands are clean. So I'm just peeling the banana. So overripe banana is always really good for this recipe, you know. Banana is really sweet, so when you use overripe banana, it's perfect. It's perfect for this recipe. There you go. So we'll mash it. We'll mash the banana. See, have like this banana ropes. Yeah. So we'll mash it. All right. So I'm using the potato masher to mash the banana. It's that easy this way. So we just mash it. meanwhile, as we are mixing the fritters, I'll just go ahead and heat up the oil too, friends. So I'll just heat up some oil. Let me just connect it while we mix the fritters, so that when we finish, we just move to frying. So I just connected the oil. It's heating up. As you are joining, please kindly share the video if you can't, and you give me that amazing thumb up. Thank you for the thumb up. So I think it's ready. Look at that. It's done, all done. So the next thing that we'll add now is the flour. All right. So we'll just mix the flour with the mashed banana. So this is our flour. So I'm going to add it in. Then I mix it up. We also need some eggs, friends. So here we'll be needing 2 eggs. So I have the 2 eggs right here. So we'll just go ahead and crack it. Add it in also. Then I'll kind of like mix everything up to thoroughly combine. So I'll just first mix this and see how much quantity of milk I need to add in. So as you can see, it's still really dry, you know. So look at that, it's still dry. So I'll just go ahead and add in some milk. So I'll just add the milk gradually, okay? This is 1 cup of milk. You must not necessarily add all. Maybe you need all or you need part. It just depends on the texture. All right. So we'll just make sure that we mix everything to thoroughly combine. And so, friends, I actually have a video that I did like a year ago on these banana fritters. So if you want to watch like an edited video of this, you can go watch that one, okay? I'll also link it in the description box. But right now, I'll just mix. So you see the milk, we didn't actually use 1 cup, or the cup, 1 cup. We use just half of it. We use half cup of milk. You don't want the fritters to be too soft. So for this consistency, I think it's okay. Look at that. It's okay. You don't want it to be too soft, because if we add more milk, it might make the consistency too soft. All right. So we'll just go with this. So I'm just trying to mix it well to thoroughly combine. You don't want like dry flour in the batter. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to give me that amazing thumb up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't see the name. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate you all for joining. So I'm done mixing the fritters, all right? So what we are going to do now, we are going to fry it. So I'll just set this aside. So the oil is heated up. Not really sure if it is okay, but what I will do is we are going to taste and see if the oil is okay or not. Just give me a second. So I'll bring the oil right here so that we can proceed. So I'll have to just put our pot to fry here. So let me just bring this right here. Can you see that? Okay. So actually I'll just kind of like, hi Kiki, thank you for joining, sis. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please give me the amazing thumb up. Thank you for the thumb up. I really appreciate. I can also see Mary May and live or something. Please, I don't know if I did pronounce your name well, but if I did not, don't be mad, please. So we are doing banana fritters if you are just joining. So actually I already mixed it, and here we have the, I don't know if you can see, here's the batter is set. So now we want to fry it. So to fry, I will first drop like a bit to see if the oil is hot. If the oil is hot, it's going to float. But if the oil is not hot, thank you, thanks for sharing, sis. I trust you, thank you. If the oil is not hot, it's going to sink. So let's just try and see. So I'll just try to use this scoop. I'll just scoop it in a little bit like so. So I scoop a little bit. Then I'll drop it in the oil. So we are doing like an experiment right now. So let me just drop and we see if it's going to float or it's going to sink. So if it floats, then we can go ahead to fry. As you can see, it didn't float, but it did sink. Meaning the oil is not yet hot. So we are going to wait like a little bit for the oil to get hot before we continue to fry. And thank you all for joining. So meanwhile, let me just show you what we'll be eating it with. You can actually always eat the fritters with anything, drink milk, but look at what I got here, friends. Can you guess what I have here? Actually, here is a pap. We call it back home in Cameroon pap. I don't know if the Nigerians, they call it aku. I don't know if I'm correct, but we'll be eating it with this. Right? So I'll just put the pap aside. Okay, you can see that the fritters is floating. Kiki says, I love fritters too, but I have not tried banana fritters. Trust me, banana fritters is so good, Kiki. It is so good. Give it a try. You really like it. So you see, you guys see that the batter that I drop in is floating now. So we can go ahead now and continue frying. So I'll use my hands, friends. Actually, my hands are clean. I did wash them before I started. So I can still rinse it to be sure. So I'll just rinse my hands before I continue to fry. So give me a second. I'm going to get some water. Remember, it's a live video. So I'll just be coming on and off because I want to get like something. And so I have water here. I'll still rinse my hands. I already did wash my hands, so I just want you guys to know that my hands are clean because I'll drop it with my hands. My hands are more effective than the scoop. Kind of like dry my hands a bit. Then go ahead and drop the fritters. So you see that? I'm just getting bit by bit. You could always take more and then you drop in. All right? So just drop it in. So I think I'll use the other way around because I want them to get that round shape. You see what I got here? So I turn my hand and I squeeze this out. I think that's better so that you can have that round nice shape that you like. Turn my hand and I drop it in. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you for the love. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you always. Thank you for everything. You are the best. You are always the best. Mommy. So my daughter is here. Actually, I'm doing this live because today I'm off and my kids were still sleeping. So as they are getting up, you'll be hearing some noise. You know, you just excuse me for that. So I already have like a really reasonable quantity in there. So I'll just wait a bit. So I'll just go ahead and turn it also so that will evenly cook on both sides. And if you want to know, this is where we'll put the fritters when it's ready. So I'll just set it aside. So just make sure that you turn the side so that the fritters they evenly cook on both sides. Hey, mommy, sorry. My phone was muted. How are you doing? Thank you for the thumb up. I appreciate the thumb up. Thank you. Please kindly share the video if you can. Sharing is caring. So our fritters are almost ready. You see that the color is changing as they cook. The color change too. So we'll just cook them until it's golden brown. I'm doing, mommy. How are you doing too? Well, shout out to Welsh Wifey. Thank you for joining. I'm doing great. Shout out to everybody in the house. Thank you all for joining. Ah, okay. No, it's not plantain puff puff. It's banana fritters. Well, it can be plantain. Banana is plantain, right? Yeah, I know you are busy. It's been a while. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. It's even easy that you are at work and you can even chat. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you for joining, mommy. I really appreciate it. So our fritters are ready, friends. I think they are ready. I'll be taking them out now. So when I take them out, I'll transfer them on this tissue paper to drain extra oil. So I'll just transfer it here. Transfer it here to drain extra oil. See how beautiful they look. They're so yummy too, friends. So I'll go ahead and fry the second batch. Oh, cheers, mommy. Cheers, cheers. So I'll go ahead and fry the second batch, friends. So since the oil is too hot, I'll go ahead and reduce the heat too. You don't want them to just get cooked in the outside and in the inside. They are not well cooked. So I reduce the heat and I'll go ahead and add in the next batch. So I'll just get a little bit like so. If you want to see, I just get a bit. Here you have the butter. So I'll dip my hand inside. I take a bit like so. And I drop in here. Just cut. I know you are busy, mommy. I know you're YouTube. Trust me. It's too consuming, you know. We can only do what we can, oh. Like me. No, I can only do what I can. I can't do more than what I cannot. YouTube is too consuming. It's consuming, but the thing is, you know, when you sleep, your channel sleep. That's how it is. So we just try our best. Yeah, the shorts too are good. You know, shorts are good. I even noticed that the shorts are good because when you are busy, you can just do shorts. I think shorts are good too. You know, the shorts too is nice when you are busy. Myself, when I'm busy, I'm always busy running up and down. So the shorts are nice because you can always, you know, stay in touch with the subscribers rather than just going dormant or quiet for some while. So I'll just allow this one to cook. Not good to overcrowd the pan. Yeah, I did not even know that they pay separate money for that. I didn't even know. You are the one that told me, mommy. I didn't know about that. So remember to always turn the side so that they evenly cook on both sides. You know. So as they are cooking, let me just wash my hands. Look at my hands, a little messy, but that's fine. We can always clean our hands later. I like using my hands because my hands are more effective. I appreciate you all for joining, and thank you for the thumb up. Please share the video if you can. Just make sure that you frequently turn the sides. No one need to get burned. Just turn the side frequently, like so. So the first batch, look how they look. See how they look in the inside? Look at that. So fluffy in the inside, right? Tastes so good. Just grab a bite. Tastes really, really so good. Yum, yum. So it's almost ready. Look at that golden, nice brown color, friends. Please kindly share if you can. Sharing is caring. So I'll just take it out. I put it here to drain extra oil. Look at that. They look yummy, right? So I'm all done with this batch. I just have a little left, friends. So which is the last batch. So I'll go ahead and add it in the oil. It's not a lot though. So I'll just add it in the oil like so. So I have the butter in my palm. I turn my hand like this and I press. So easy. Thank you for coming. Hi, shout out to you, Assis Toyosi. Thank you for the thumb up, my lady. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. I'm doing awesome banana fritters. So I'm almost done though. I appreciate you, my lady. How are you doing? How is your weekend going? So while this is getting ready, friends, we'll just go ahead and we prepare the pap. Hi, Kiki. Shout out to you at Kiki. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, everyone. You are all like this. You are all the best. Yeah. Hey, Linda, shout out to you. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Don't forget to give me that amazing thumb up. Thank you for the thumb up, Linda. You are the best. You are like this. You are all the best, friends. You are all the best. So this is the last batch. So after this, friends, we'll prepare the pap. Hey, shout out to you, Bless TV. How are you doing? Welcome, sis. Don't forget to give me that amazing thumb up. How are you doing? Long time. Happy New Year to you. Good evening to you. To me, it's it's good morning. We have like the time difference. How are you doing, sis? Long time no chat. We are just busy, but we thank God too. We thank God for good health. We thank God for life. Even when we are busy, we always meet. After a long time, we always check up on each other. I'm glad you are here. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm making banana fritters. This is the last batch. Thank you for the love, sis. This is the last batch, so I'm doing it with some pap. You know, my kids love pap, so when I do this, I do it with some pap. You can always eat and drink milk, drink coffee, or just like a simple snack. It just depends on how you want to enjoy it. Thank you, sis. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, sis. Toyosi. Thank you. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name well. Trust me. Please don't be mad. I don't know if I pronounce it well, but thank you, sis. Thank you, sis Toyosi. I appreciate you.
There's something black.
So this is the last batch. I'm done. So look at it. So I'm done. I'll just disconnect the oil. You know. So I'll just set the oil aside. I know, right? I know if you were close, you just come and have a taste. Look at that. Looks yummy, right? Just the flavor of banana. It looks really, really, really so good. So I'm done. Trying to set the oil aside, friends. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Yosi. I was saying that your videos. I mean, I'm talking to Sister Toyosi. That your videos are really helping me a lot because I always kind of like let me bend so that I see my face to know that I'm saying the truth. I always like go and check your videos. Like when I want to do prayers, I go check your videos for worship songs, at times some psalms, Your videos are really helpful. Trust me. You can only take time to grow, but trust me, you're going to grow because your videos, they are really helpful to me. I don't know about others, but to me, they are really helpful.
Mom, they're answering. I'm mixing those ants. Is it what? The ants. I see some ants here. Look, here's one spinning.
Yeah, we need to encourage each other, you know. So I'm kind of like trying to put some of the fritters. So I want to put this and take a picture, friends. Yeah, we'll get there. That's sure. Yeah, it can only take time, you know. All it takes is patience. We go slowly but surely. That is clear. We go slowly but surely. We'll get there. Can only it's just a matter of time, you know.
Mom, look, it's popping.
So you see, hobby is tasting. Hobby is trying to taste it. So friends, we are almost done. So I'm preparing pap now. So I'm going to show you the pap. It's on the fire. Wait, let me just turn the camera and you take a look at the pap. It's almost done though. Hi, Judith. Hi, Judith. Shout out to you, sis. Please don't forget to give me that thumb up. This is the pap. It's almost ready. So we are eating these fritters with the pap. So the pap is almost ready, friends. So very soon we'll be sharing and eating time. How are you doing, sis? Happy New Year. Shout out to you. Shout out to Judith. Shout out to everybody. Please don't forget to give me that thumb up. Maybe I beg my prayer or not put pap so that I may take picture too.
Okay.
So now this one.
Let's see. I'll let you go to the week.
Yes, sis, I'm doing right. I'm doing a banana fritters. Yeah, I wish you were here. I would like to share with you too. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to give me the amazing thumb up. Thank you for the thumb up too. So look at that. You see the pap? Look at that. It's ready, friends. So I'll go ahead and share it. Can you see that? Thank you for the thumb up, sis. Thank you for the thumb up. I appreciate it. Thank you, sis. No problem. We are together. Thank you. Wish you a nice weekend. Thank you. Thank you, sis Judith. Wish you a nice weekend, sis Toyosi. You are all the best. I thank you all for joining. Sure. Thank you. Yes.
Look, good boy. You're about to get me really, really mad right now, little boy.
Thank you for the love. I know, right? I wish I could share.
Mommy's
Okay, bye, bye. Bye to Linda. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Linda.
Don't pop it again. Mommy's still doing the light. Straight. Can you share with your brother?
Blessings to you too, sis. Blessings. Blessings to you too. So friends, I'll be ending the live now. As you can see, our pap is ready. So the pap is ready. So I'll be ending the live now. I really do appreciate you all for joining. It was nice having you here. I always like to spend time with you guys on YouTube. So it was nice having you here. So I'm done cooking. The apron is off. So you see how yummy it looks. See how fluffy it looks in the inside. Yummy. So thank you all for joining, and here is a pap. And please kindly subscribe. Subscription is free. See you next time. Bye you all.